Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today is a very special, important day. Have fun riding your bicycles and enjoy tomorrow as well. Today is April 19th. If you didn't get the joke, it's okay. It's all good. So today is a special day because Bitcoin is finally on the rise again. We're currently at 56,600, 700, and it did hit 57,700 on some exchanges, $58,000. So we're recovering. Everything's going to be a-okay. Yesterday was just a little bit problematic. And what's interesting, China was in the news yet again because the Chinese government last week was against Bitcoin. This week they're pro Bitcoin. It's like, you have no idea what's going on. They're constantly changing their minds. But really what's going on is various members of the Chinese government, some are pro, some are against it, and one guy's speaking up and he's now for it, so whatever, who cares? In the long run, any nation that bans Bitcoin, India, looking at you, you're going to be left out. Sorry, Bitcoin's not going to stop for you. There will always be nations that are laissez-faire and they're going to be okay with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And in fact, they're going to be encouraging it. And not only that, but they're going to have businesses, many businesses making billions of dollars. And then all these other nations are going to see that and they're going to be like, you think these small island nations in the Caribbean or off the coast of Australia and Indonesia, you think they're going to be missing out on billions of dollars of profit? Nuh-uh. India, you could use the money. But Coinbase has been in the news for many reasons over the past month, obviously related everything to the direct listing. But now after they've been listed and it's all right, you know, they're doing all right, they're still worth tens of billions of dollars. They've posted some interesting news. They're gonna let hundreds of coins on Coinbase. So wow, that's different because they have two sides of Coinbase. They have the Coinbase for professional investors, for normal traders, and that's GDAX, and that's completely a little bit different than Coinbase itself. It's connected, but it's also not that connected. You know what I mean? And for normal traders, for the rest of the world, you have normal Coinbase, right? You log on to Coinbase and you have Bitcoin, you got Ethereum, you got a few altcoin options, and that's it. Remember when it was just Bitcoin and Ethereum and I think Litecoin? There we go. You had three options to choose from. That's it. You just had Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. No XRP, nothing. I remember those days. Pepperidge Farm remembers. So now Coinbase is thinking of hundreds. Over 100, which means any altcoin that gets listed will have the Coinbase effect, because every single time a altcoin was listed in the past, immediately after it starts to pump. Of course, you don't know which is going to get listed until they announce it, or unless there's a leak, so you kind of just have to imagine which coins they're going to pick. But now, since they're going to pick over 100, maybe they're going to list Dogecoin. Maybe they're going to relist XRP. Maybe they're going to list a lot of DeFi projects because they've been interested in DeFi in the past before. And here's what they have to say about this. We're not tied to one particular crypto asset. We're adding support for over 100 coins, and there will be more support in the future, something like that. I think I screwed up a few words, but anyways, they're not tied to a singular cryptocurrency asset. They're a business, they're trying to make money, and they realize, hey, there's billions of dollars now that it's kind of a bit bigger than a few years ago. It doesn't make sense. We're trying to compete against Binance. We're trying to compete against all these other exchanges that are listing thousands, not hundreds. And we have a few options. So, yeah, of course they're going to do this. So any coin that gets listed, of course, it's not going to have the same Coinbase effect as before, because usually, I remember when they listed 5 at once, and I think one of them was Stellar Lumens and BAT token, Basic Attention Token. Forgot what else was in the bunch of 5, but all of those immediately went up. And that, I think, was the most amount that they ever put up at once, right? It usually was like 2 announced or 1 extra announced, right? They made a big deal out of it. Now, if it's going to be 100 coins or 150 coins, you're not going to get as much going for some of these projects, but it's still very positive news. And of course, any new exchange that adds you, if you're listed on a new exchange, you get more volume, you get new customers that are able to suddenly have access to you. There's people who are only loyal to a few exchanges and are not going to make a new exchange account unless there's enough projects and enough interest on there to get these people to move over. But undoubtedly, there will be some people who will never move over. There's going to be a lot of newbies who are only using Coinbase, and that's huge for a lot of these projects because they're only going to use Coinbase until they gain more experience, and suddenly if they see a lot more projects to choose from, hey, maybe Dogecoin is going to be in there, maybe Swissborg or Kyber Network or I don't know, Uniswap or something. I'm sure we're going to get more information in the future, but obviously they're doing the research right now because they just can't list everyone because, that might not be the best approach now that they've done a direct listing. So what do you think about this news? Do you think this is great news for projects? Do you think this is good news for Coinbase? I am against Coinbase, but there's some things that are decent about it, and this is also one of those. The other one was that they rewarded their employees and they gave out over $6 billion worth of their stock, which is pretty crazy to think about. They didn't have to do that. But of course, I'm always for Binance. Binance is numero uno in my book. And the next video we're going to be doing is about Binance and how you can get some free BNB, because that also has been going up and it's actually doing a lot better today than both Coinbase's stock and Bitcoin and a lot of other cryptocurrencies. So, and Dogecoin is also doing really well today. Although some people are kind of worried what might happen. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit of a meme day with Dogecoin, so it might go down. And that's today's video. One other thing that's important that I guess I will share is I am starting my diet today. I weigh 356 pounds and hopefully we can lose some weight. It's going to take probably a year or two to go back down to 200 or even less pounds, but hey, remember Kubera? Remember how you just go look back at like 2017, 18, and even 19 videos. Even last year, I was a lot skinnier. We gained quite a bit of weight due to the lockdowns. I haven't been exercising at all, haven't been really dieting at all, so it's going to be rather easy to start losing weight. I finally decided it's time to do it because I'm going to die. Yeah, my blood pressure is it's bad. Doctors aren't too happy. So, lose the weight. Join me on this journey. I'm not really going to make any videos about it until I lose the weight afterwards. Jesus, someone's always driving their loud bike. And that's today's video. So, wish me luck. I'm tired and sick of these comments that are constantly talking about it. I get it, I know. I just haven't chosen to care. But unfortunately it is, it's, I've got a lot of health issues right now. So those need to be addressed, and I'm pretty sure they will be addressed. I'm kind of scared of diabetes and a bunch of other things. So that could also be contributing to my sleep problems, to insomnia. That could be contributing. It's so many problems. So we're starting it. Wish me luck. And thanks for almost 800 subscribers now. We are leaving literally 1 month away now, since the 19th, and my flight got delayed. They canceled the flight, so it's supposed to be 18th. Originally it was supposed to be 5th. Originally it was supposed to be April, but whatever. Anyways, so now I'm flying out May 19th, 1 month away, less than 1 month away now, and I'm pretty excited. So maybe we're able to hit 1,000 subscribers before I reach America. That'd be lovely. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Every single time you like or dislike or comment, the engagement helps promote this channel. We've had a video get 1,500 views recently. In total, we're approaching 30,000 total views. I am really grateful and super thankful for this. So thank you. And I might do a second video today. So stay tuned. Have a good one. If not, see you guys tomorrow. Bye. And it's raining as always, so that's lovely.